Hi guys, it's Jozza here again, and I've got some gameplay footage of a Team Slayer match on Valhalla, which is another theatre mode one because I had it a while ago. In fact, further away than the last one, but I had it recorded. And at the beginning, I really do not do that good on this map. I really mess it up and fail. But as I go through the match later on, um, unfortunately, two of my teammates leave, but then I managed to pull things together, and I end up getting, I think, either a 22 or a 23 kill streak. If you really want to, you can count it, but I wouldn't advise it. It might be a bit boring. Yeah, and so it's quite a long video, so I'm fast forwarding parts of it. But here, basically, I'm just like running around into their team, trying to get into their spawn. I could take that guy out, but then this guy, I realise, going to be too much, so I go for that final shot, and boom! Got a stick from the grave there. But unfortunately, the medal didn't come up for some reason. Yeah, so I'm just walking along here, and by the time I get my next video up, I'm going to be using different editing software, and so I should have better video and audio. Because I noticed last time the audio was okay because I used my voice recorder, and I can't actually find it at the moment, so I'm just using a microphone, so it might sound a little weird, or maybe a little quiet, or a little crackly, or whatever. But yeah. So I'll not only will I be using different editing software, but I'll be using different my voice recorder for the audio, which will give a much better sound quality of my voice. And so yeah, I just keep on trying to go through into that team. It's strange when you play Halo. Sometimes you just once there's a guy there, and then he just seems to disappear. And this light Tovarich guy, or Tavarich, or whatever, I don't have too many happy encounters with him in this game. In fact, 2 bits on the very top of the hill up there where he's just kind of like jumping around, spinning in circles. And unfortunately, in this game, when you've got someone who, like, Halo jumps like that, the only way you're going to count them is jumping. See, if you see this, it's ridiculous. He's just like strafing everywhere. It's completely mad. I think strafing is brilliant and a key to winning this game, but not if you're just like, if you strafe your skill. And this guy had like a little bit of a wheelie, but I ended it by killing him and his gunman with a Spartan laser. And this rock is actually a very good place, because when they go on the grav lift, which people generally do, you can just kind of like start picking them off from that point whilst they're in midair, so you get a head start when you're on the ground. And this was a bit annoying. He's like, oh, I'll reload in the middle of the thing, and then he goes and whacks me. Because I was out of ammo then. I find lots of people in Team VR matches actually use the assault rifle. I think it's their personal preference. They prefer much close range combat. I personally, it depends on the situation. I like to take down their health from a distance with a BR and then finish them off with the AR if they get nice and close. And I just thought I'd get the mongoose because I was just so sick of walking all the way up. So I just thought I'd get on a vehicle and have a little bit of a joyride. And so a joyride is in a joyride in a car, not as in a travel sickness tablet. Don't really think you can have travel sickness tablets on Halo, but I don't know, maybe it's something new to discover and reach. Anyway, so I think the water effects on this map are so cool. I just love the way like the bodies float down it. It's like some kind of evil horror film. And so we take out this guy with a machine gun, so my friend takes a machine gun here and just starts giving me and my other teammates some backing support. And meanwhile, my other teammate is going to get the Warthog, which I'm going to get my kill streak in. I should actually warn you, it is a little, I like patrol in the Warthog, that's generally how I get kill streaks. But no matter who you ask, I'm sure, like, even if you ask the greatest players of this game and COD and stuff, they will say that you can't really play incredibly aggressive and get amazing kill streaks. Yeah, that's what they'll tell you. But here, so I just get in the Warthog turret. I had another encounter with that light Tovarich guy or whatever, which was a bit annoying again, but oh well. I think, just come back to something which actually I talk about a lot of the time, is about what people think about Halo and Call of Duty alike. Because, like, what I seem to see is that people who like COD hate Halo, and people that like Halo hate COD. And then there are the odd individuals like me who like both. And people who play Halo say, like, oh, COD has no skill, and people who say COD say, oh, Halo's, I don't know, noobish or something. But I actually like both. I mean, I do prefer Halo, simply because I think it's a very strategic game, and I like strategic games. I actually used to play a lot of PC strategy games, like, you know, Total War and Civilization. So yeah, but I actually like both. I mean, people say that COD takes no skill, but I don't see it that COD takes no skill, because COD can take as much skill as you need. You can either be very good at it or not very bad, but I think COD is really good as kind of like a game as the masses. I mean, anyone can play it. It's easy to get a hang of, you know. It's easy to get used to, for beginners to get used to, when it's such a big franchise. And like Halo, I think, yes, anyone can play it, but I think you need a little more practice to get good at it. And people say about Reach, the ranking system stuff, but I'm actually glad that they're bringing out kind of like points or their credit ranking system, like Call of Duty, and you get rewarded for kills and such, because that is one thing which annoys me about this game, is when you're in a game and you get like 50 bazillion kills, and then no one else gets any kills on your team, but your team still loses, and you're the MVP or something. That is one of the problems with this game, if you were to ask me. So yeah, I don't know if I've got my running riot yet, the 15 kills in a row. I'm not sure, but I definitely have my killing frenzy. And oop, got flipped then. And for some reason the video, I don't know if it will look laggy when I upload this on YouTube, but from how I'm seeing it now, it's a bit slow and stuff. So I think there was a bit of lag in the game, because it does lag a bit. Oh, and I got my running riot there, I forgot to mention. Yeah, right now when I look at it, it's a bit slow. But I think if you actually have a Warthog and you're against a team which doesn't think things through, how to take it out properly, you really can just, you know, absolutely pwn them. And you can just destroy their team. And I think my teammate dies here, I'm not sure. So, yeah. And I mean, if I was them, I would literally have got a missile pod, and I would have just gone and killed him. And oh, there's my rampage. Got my rampage there. But I would have, yeah, just gone and got a missile pod or a Spartan laser, or maybe tried to have stunned them with equipment like a pad rain and just taken them out. But I don't think their team really put an incredible amount of thought into it. So they just kept on coming and I kept on killing. So, anyway, I'm not complaining. It was good for me. Best kill streak I've ever got on this game, and I got a pretty decent score in the end and a pretty decent KD spread. So I think I died like 4 times, so I got a plus 20 something, I think, KD spread. But yeah, I was very happy with this game, and I think this is my demise here, unfortunately. So that's when I die, so close to an untouchable 25 kills and no deaths. And here I'm doing what any sensible person would do if they were if in my position against a warthog, or as their position was earlier, I just get a missile pod and kill them. So yeah, and by this time there's 10 seconds remaining. I realise I'm not going to do anything, so I'm just running around. Yeah, and the game's coming to a close, so thank you for watching, and I end up with 33 kills, which I was very pleased with. So okay, thank you for watching, and peace out. See ya.